Paul says this is take one, which implies I might not get this right the first time, which is possible. There was so much interest in the post I made about casting a horse's foot that I thought I'd show you a quick video of how I do it. First, you want to get prepared. You definitely want gloves because this stuff will stick to you. I use a human version of fiberglass casting tape, which costs about $4 a cast. You definitely want scissors. I find shrink wrap. This is stuff I bought at Walmart in the postal section and shipping section that I also like to have. Finally, I like to have a wet towel, not a good towel, that the horse can stand on. That's you. That's your part. When I finish. To prepare the foot, we're assuming that probably you're just going to use this. Say your shoe falls off, you've got a horse show and you want to put a cast on so you can go compete in. Or maybe you have a horse without enough wall to nail to without risking sticking it. So you're going to put a cast on for a week or two and get it by that bad point. The hoof should be clean. I like to roll the outside of this. Can you demonstrate, buddy? Can you see? Oh, big stretch. That's very good. The edge is rounded off here because otherwise it will go through the cast more quickly. So we're ready to go. Oh, I am going to use my farrier stand. I'm going to turn off this fan so we can hear more easily. There we go. I use my little hoof stand because I find it easier to wrap the foot in, but you can do this with the hoof between your legs too. The only thing I'd say to be careful of is make sure you're not wearing good pants because this stuff will stain it and ruin your pants. So, we've opened the cast. Do not open it before you're ready to use it because even if you don't wet it, it will become hard and unusable very quickly. I'll put a little water in the bag. That's long enough. Here's your part, buddy. We put the hoof on the stand. This is your part again, buddy. I just wrap the foot. I try to get around the toe really well. And I'm not that careful about how I put it on. And I'm going to go back and forth or whatever. This thing's going to stick. I don't want to take too long. And I'm going to cut off whatever's going to be pinchy on the, around the coronary band or around the heel. So I wrap it up. Now, I push the bottom in a little to make sure the stand doesn't just pull that all off. I take shrink wrap. Yeah, you're so smart, you're helping. I take it off.
Wait a minute, let me see that.
Okay, you can come over here because I'm going to need to cut this off. The shrink wrap keeps this a lot tighter. Now you don't want this. Can you see how I did a really bad job back here and wrapped up over the heels? With the scissors, I can easily cut this. Oops, let's not slide that off too much. There we go. Can you hand me another piece of shrink wrap, baby? This is kind of... Okay, we gotta get this just wrapped up a little better. Keep that tight. Then we put his hoof down on the wet towel, and you'll feel it gets real hot in there as the thing cures. Now, if you had this, see, I way stayed away from his coronary band here, but this shouldn't, the cast shouldn't be on the bulbs of his heels, any place that might pinch him around the coronary band. This thing sets really quickly, so we'll let you see the real-time results. Come here. Very good. Take a look. We've got a nice cast here. It's still a little warm, but it's sealed to the hoof nicely. And now we can go ride him and compete.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Good boy. Good boy, you're a star.